Here, Coach Bobby Barbier, Demons pick up the thrilling 5-4 win today to close out the weekend series. Coach, kind of a crazy game. Got a great start from Drayton, and then things kind of went wild for a little bit. Talk to me about today's game.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we kept going. I think that's important in these weekend series. That things are it's not always gonna be nice and clean. And I thought we played clean defense. I thought we swung the bats good. We got 12 hits today. I thought on the mound coming out of the bullpen, those guys have been really good for us in the fall and early spring. And they, for one reason or another, some of them didn't have it, right when they got in that mound, like we're used to seeing, like we have earlier in the weekend. And we still trust those guys tremendously, and they just got to come out with a little more intent, and that's something they'll learn. Some of them making their first career outing, and that happens sometimes. So we're proud of the team, the way we fought, and we'll learn from this. We learn from losses, we learn from wins, we learn from how we play, and I think that's important moving forward.
You mentioned the bullpen. Went to a couple guys with some experience there at the end with Alex and Donnie to kind of close the door. They, worked around some troubles and some base runners, but I think maybe stepped up when we needed a big pitch and needed a big out.
Yeah, and I thought Donnie. We talked about it after the game. I thought Donnie came in and he was spraying a little bit. And we made a big play to throw the guy out at second base, on a caught stealing. That let him settle down and let him come back out like he normally is and had his good stuff. So I thought Balin really did a good job picking him up there. And that's what we have to be, when we prepare for that. It's not always going to be roses and fairy tales, this game's tough. It's a really hard game to play, but we need to have each other's back and pick each other up. I thought we did that today.
You mentioned the hits. I think it was 12 hits in the game. Left some runners on base too, but got some big hits, especially Dante's double there in the eighth.
Yeah, Dante's been doing that for a few years now, and it seems like when he's in a big spot, he comes through. And he's just a great hitter. He's a great hitter and a great kid. We're fortunate to have him, in that spot. It's I don't know if anybody else would want up right now when in that spot. Yeah, it was good to see the offense. We got a few bunt hits. We did a few things. A little small ball. We had the wind blowing in. The first 2 days, the ball was jumping out of the yard. Today, you had to hit it twice. And that's the way our field plays sometimes. So it was good to see us win in a different way.
Do you feel like this, series win like this against the, Stephen F. rival, that sort of stuff can really, especially on opening weekend, can really set you up for some early season success?
Yeah, I mean, I think if the homer doesn't go foul, then we lose the game. Does it really change the way we move forward? And I think that's important for our guys to understand. Yeah, we want to win. We want every one, but there's things in this weekend that happen in wins and losses that we need to do a better job of. And we need to get in there tomorrow and figure out what those things are and work toward it. And in this season, we really hope to be a lot better at the end than we are at the beginning. And that's how we're going to do that, is by really evaluating not just that we won the game today, but evaluating all the intricacies of the game, and so we can keep moving forward and getting better.
All right, thanks so much, Coach.
Thank you, buddy.